Scott and Todd present Coop Sandwich Shop.
Holy moly!
It's awesome.
This is a wonderful feature. We discovered that Coop is a big fan of these huge sub sandwiches.
Any kind of sandwich, really.
Any kind of food.
Yeah.
Something between bread, you'll eat it.
That's right.
So, Coop, who'd you select this week?
Steve Brickle and just Steve G.
Steve G?
Yeah, and they told me I had to check out this place, Harold's New York Deli. And it's actually in New Jersey. It's in Edison, New Jersey. And it's actually attached to a hotel. It's on a road. It's mostly hotels by the convention center over there. And I've heard things about Harold's, from friends and stuff. And right when you walk in, you really get a feel for what you're in for. First of all, they're very cocky. They have signs outside of the building before you walk in, when you walk in. And they claim they have the world's best pastrami, the world's best corned beef, the world's best barbecue beef ribs, and the world's best barbecue chicken.
Wow.
So they're setting the bar very high.
Very high.
Look at Coop, Todd.
Very high.
So
rolling today.
Because of you need to get the pickles. You're not going to get that from all that stuff.
So you walk in, and you really get a feel for what this place is all about. Everything is enormous, including most of the diners.
Oh, now.
He's
including himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those people know how to eat. That's okay.
Joe. So when you walk in, the cakes, 2 feet tall, these cakes are. They had black and white cookies and stuff like that. They were about the size of a Frisbee. And they had chocolate eclairs that were about the size of a newborn baby.
No kidding.
So they happened to see me right next to the kitchen, which was really cool because you actually get to see all these enormous dishes coming out.
Probably hard to concentrate, too, because you knew you were going to finish your day with an eclair the size of Harvey Blanks.
Yeah.
Most people don't care to be seated by the kitchen, but you like that.
I like that. I like seeing the stuff come out and saying, oh my gosh, look at that 14-egg omelet. I went with one of their recommendations, and I got the pastrami sandwich. And so they have 2 sizes. They have large, and they have extra large.
Sure.
And I said, if...
Let us guess.
Extra large me.
Bring it.
Attaboy.
So...
How big is the extra large?
I would predict that there was at least 5 pounds of pastrami on this sandwich.
Not 5 pounds.
You wouldn't predict.
I believe it.
It doesn't even stand up, guys. They have to lay it down, and they put it in between 2 pieces of rye bread, and it's just hysterical looking because you got about 1.5 foot.
He's holding his hands like a yardstick
pastrami,
across.
right?
It can't be
with
that
2
big.
little
Look at
pieces
him,
of bread. Instead of a toothpick, they have to use a skewer, like a barbecue skewer.
They use the skewers to hold it together.
To hold it together.
You can't even mouth it.
You can't.
So, Todd, what they do is they bring out an additional loaf of bread to go with your sandwich.
It's the greatest place in the world, this place. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's awesome.
And once again, a lot of the customers, large people.
Yeah, I saw a lot of large people in there walking slowly in and out, especially out.
Trying to
walking
keep their
very
heart
slowly
from
to the
stopping.
car.
I got to walk very slowly. I got about 15 beats for this whole meal. I can't use them up. Anything on the side, by the way?
Yeah, they bring out the coleslaw, 2 big heapings of it. Because these are meant to be
you
shared
gotta
between
have
4 to
something.
6 people.
That's not going to fill you up.
Or one of me.
It's a tub of it.
Did you eat it all?
No, I couldn't. I
couldn't.
probably got through. I tried hard, Todd. I got through
did
maybe
you?
a third of it.
That's what
Yeah.
I really like about you. You try to eat it all.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I don't care if I sometimes I'll take a nap in the car before I have to go home.
Oh, dude.
Just carve out,
So you have like 2 pounds of it, and then would you bring the rest home?
Yeah, and it
boy.
was lunch for like the whole. I went early in the week. This is lunch for the entire week. I've been eating leftover pastrami. It's excellent.
Sometimes I take a nap in the car.
You have to.
You have to sometimes, Scott.
Yeah, I understand that perfectly. Got to take a break. All right, I'm ready for the rating.
You ready? Let's do it.
Coop Sandwich Shop
Oh, listen to
gives it 4 pickles.
Whoa.
4?
Man.
Wow. You You know, 5 pickles is almost unattainable. So this is up there.
Yeah.
I got a lot of sandwiches to eat still, Todd. I'm
I
not
know.
going anywhere, and you
I
know,
know.
5 should be the
If
absolute
you have
best.
a deli, a sandwich shop you think is worthy of Coop's visit, let him hear from you. What do they do, Coop?
They could email bigshow@plj.com and just put subject Coop in the subject, or they go to plj.com, keyword Coop.
Man, this guy's rolling.
Good.
in.
He's
Perfect.
There he is, Cooper. Sandwich shop again next Thursday.